Alright, welcome to my annual Game Awards, discussion. This is the stream where I completely judge games that I've never played for comedic purposes. Yes, because if you didn't know, I'm not actually a real gamer. I don't actually play new games that come out. I only play, the same 3 games that I've already played, like Paper Mario, and I mostly play retro games. So, this is gonna be me completely misconstruing the views. Because there was that one guy from last year who disliked my discussion. And to that one guy out there, go fuck yourself. Because I don't have all the time in the world to play every single video game that comes out in 2022. Or any year for that matter. So we're gonna start voting because I actually made an account so I can actually vote this year. Well, we can vote Game of the Year if we want. I think we should probably have a look. You know, usually I like to start at the bottom. Can I do that? Am I allowed to, go straight to, the final category? I usually like to start from the bottom category and work my way up. So, yeah. Because, it's the last category is usually oh, best esports. Because, I don't know. Does anybody actually care about these? Raise your hand if you actually care about this. Valorant Champions. The 2022 mid-season, it said mid. PGL Major Antwerp? Antwerp. So is that like a twerp that's also an ant? We have Evo. Well, I mean, Evo's the only one I really know here, so I'm gonna vote for Evo. I have, my 31 votes. Yeah, I mean, League of Legends, never really cared for League of Legends. I don't know what the hell Antwerp is. You know, maybe if anybody wants to let me know what any of this shit means, please feel free, and please don't be mean about it because that would really hurt my feelings. So yeah, and I don't really care about Valorant either. So yeah, Evo it is, because Evo's all about fighting games, and fighting games are cool. All right, so we have best esports coach. I can bet you guys that I'm not gonna know any of these people. We have, you know, this guy, you know, he's looking down at, he looks like he just saw someone, spill their coffee on stage, and he's like, oh, you didn't just do that, did you? And then, you know, this guy, he's like, yeah, he looks like, the kind of guy that would, buy, a bouquet of roses, and he'd be like, yes, I got the roses. And this guy looks like he got caught mid-frame for a selfie, and he kind of screwed up his selfie. He wasn't fully prepared yet, and he was like, yeah, peace up. And then this guy, it's just this guy from earlier. It's like, oh damn, it's like, did you really just spill your coffee on the floor? And then this guy, he just looks like a Nintendo agent. So I don't know. I don't know any of these people, man. I'm gonna go with the guy. This guy looks the funniest, so I'm gonna go with him. I don't know. Everybody knows that the votes for the Game Awards don't really matter. Most of the time, the higher-ups are the ones who make the decisions. The votes are just for fun. Best esports team. Alright, so we have, these 3 guys. These 3 guys look like, you know, they look like they just, I don't know, they look like they robbed a bank and they're proud of it. They're like, hey guys, look at what we did. Well, actually, the guy on the left, he doesn't really look too excited to be there, but these 2 guys are like, yeah, we did it. And then we got these guys. They kind of look like, I don't know, a lot of the time it just ends up looking like school photos. Because, in the group chat that I'm in with, like, Goncito and Dominic and stuff, sometimes they send, like, pictures of, like, them and their friends at school, just, like, standing around each other, and that's what that reminds me of. So yeah, these guys. You know, I honest to God, I thought their shirts have swastikas on them. And then we have, these guys, you know, what is that on their shirt? It's like lions or something. Then we have, you know, these guys are just like, you know, A for effort here. They did a good job with that picture. Oh yeah, look at these guys. These guys, they're doing like the Luigi sign, like the wah. Actually, no, yeah, it's just Luigi. All right, these guys are doing Luigi sign, so I'm gonna vote for them. All right. Now we have best esports athlete. I didn't know you could be an athlete in esports. So we got this guy. This guy, like, he just looks like I don't know, like, he looks like the cameraman was like looking over at him. Or actually no, like, it's like his friend was talking to him and he's like, hey bro, and then he's like, what was that? And then like the camera, like the cameraman took like a picture of him anyways, and then he was like, wait, no, I didn't want that to be, that wasn't my final picture. And then they were like, no, we're gonna use that. Yeah, this is definitely it. This guy, this guy just looks like this looks like my selfies. Like, I just do thumbs up, take a selfie. But he didn't even bother to smile. He's just like, yeah, whatever. This guy, though, he's got some freaking charisma in him. He's like, yeah. This guy, he doesn't look like he wants to be there. He's just like, yeah, whatever. Take this picture already. Oh, this guy, he's got, like, the most energy out of them all. Okay, I gotta vote for this guy. He's got so much enthusiasm. I like it. He's got a lot of enthusiasm. A for enthusiasm. Best esports game. So now we're actually getting to the games. So we got Counter-Strike Global Offensive, CSGO, AK Blonde's favorite game, Dota 2, .A2, League of Legends, the game that people still play, Rocket League, the car game, that soccer car game that everybody likes. And what else? And Valorant. You know, I should probably zoom. Is it possible I can zoom this out? Yeah, there we go. Then we can get all the games in one slot like that. Well, I definitely don't care for... I like how Valorant and League of Legends are both made by Riot Games. And these two are also made by Valve. So, I'm gonna go for Rocket League, because I like cars. Most people be like, yeah, the game's very fun, it's very awesome, and then me, it's just like, I like cars. I'd say out of all of these, though, I do think Rocket League would be my favorite, because the rest are just, like, gun games. Well, League of Legends is like a... What is it? Actually, I don't know what Dota 2 is, even, but I don't think I like it. I think League of Legends is like, what, like tower defense or whatever? Management? Whatever. Either way, gun game, I like cars, alright? Don't judge me. Now we have most anticipated game. We got Final Fantasy 16. I keep forgetting that game comes out. Hogwarts Legacy. I've heard good things about all of these, honestly. Resident Evil 4, man. I almost want to vote for that just because I recently played it. Starfield, oh yeah. Bethesda's new game. And then Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I keep forgetting that we're not calling it Breath of the Wild 2 anymore. Oh man, this is actually a tough one. Because I think all of these games have something good going for them. I mean, I haven't played any of the modern Final Fantasies. I've only played 6 and 7, so I don't really know. People said 15 was good. Although, I don't know how I feel about 16. Like, from what I've seen about 16, I don't know if I really like it. But, again, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Do I have to justify myself? I'm judging games that I've never played. For most part. I mean, people seem pretty excited about Hogwarts, though. Because, like, that game... People say that game is, like... like, it's Harry Potter universe, like, MMO or something, right? Resident Evil 4, that seems like a no-brainer to me. And, I mean, it's either Resident Evil 4 or Breath of the Wild. Or Tears of the Kingdom, sorry. It's one of those two. I think just based on the fact that I beat RE4 recently, I'm going to say Resident Evil 4, because that's a game that I could actually get excited for. I haven't played Breath of the Wild yet, so I have no excitement for Tears of the Kingdom. I'm too busy trying to get to all the other Zelda games, like Twilight Princess and stuff, and Skyward Sword. So yeah. Best adaptation. Arcane League of Legends. I heard about that. Cyberpunk. Yeah, everybody's fucking talking about Cyberpunk. I always hear people talk about that, which, honestly, it's still amazing to me that Cyberpunk has an anime. The anime did better than the game. The Cuphead show. I've seen a bit of this, actually. That, I can say from the few episodes that I've seen, the Cuphead show's good. Sonic 2 I've also seen. And I think that might be my favorite. But I'm a based Sonic fan. And I didn't even know Uncharted had a TV show. I think I'm gonna go with Sonic 2. I feel like most people are gonna vote for Sonic 2. That seems like an easy one. But maybe it could be Cyberpunk or Cuphead, I don't know. But I'm gonna assume it's Sonic 2, because I feel like most people have seen Sonic 2. So, yeah. Not really a whole lot to say there. That's my thoughts. Best debut indie. Aw, man. I have heard of... I do know about Stray and Tunic. But I don't know about the other three. So I can't really say much. People seem to like the cat game, though. But Tunic's also a pretty good, like, top-down game, from what I've heard. Norco and Neon White and Vampire Survivors? I don't know about that. Based on these screenshots, what could I get? This looks like a... I don't know, this kind of looks like a shoot-'em-up. Or a shmup, I guess. I don't know what the hell these two are supposed to be. I like kitties, so I'm gonna go with Stray. Oh. And we have Content Creator of the Year. I feel like people are gonna vote for Ludwig. I wonder why. It's not like he's the most popular Twitch streamer or anything. Actually, Ludwig's the only one I know. Actually, wait. Is Carl Jacobs the guy that, like, exposed, is that the guy that exposed, like, what's his name? Forgot his name. The guy who cheated at Donkey Kong? Is that the Carl Jacobs I'm thinking of? Who the fuck is Nibelion and Nobrew and Cutie Cinderella? You know, I always make jokes about fucking Ludwig, because I to be honest, I don't really care about any of these people. But just for the memes, I'm gonna go with Ludwig, because why not? I make jokes about him all the time. Best multiplayer game. COD Modern Warfare 2. It's not a Black Ops game, so no. Multiverses. People might go with that. Overwatch 2. I keep forgetting that game came out. Cringe 3. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Well, I do like me some TMNT, even though I've never played it. And I never played Multiverses either. I feel like people stopped talking about Multiverses after it came out. At least in my friend circles. I don't hear anybody bringing it up anymore. I never hear anybody bring up Overwatch 2, but maybe that's just my friend circles. You know what? I like the Ninja Turtles, so I'm gonna go with them. So keep in mind, I've never played any of these games. Yeah, I'm gonna go with TMNT, because I like the Ninja Turtles. Best sports or racing game. It's kind of fun. We have like a bunch of AAA games, and then we have Ollie Ollie World. F1 22. FIFA 23. Man, it's all fucking like... I don't know, like, man, I've never really cared about, sports games. Gran Turismo 7, you know, looks really nice. But I think based on style, I'm gonna go with Ollie Ollie World, because I saw footage of that game and it looked amazing. So I'm gonna go with that. Now we have Best Sim Strategy Game. We have Dune Spice Wars, it's just a hand. We have Mario and Rabbids. Total War Warhammer 3. I haven't played Warhammer. Or Victoria, or 2 Point Campus. Look at these fucking smile. Look at that guy. Look at that guy's smile over there. He's like, eee. You remember that episode of The Lonely Goomba where he did like that super crazy smile and he was like, eee. I don't know. Mario and Rabbids, I guess. Because it's got Mario in it. Best family game. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Mario and Rabbids again. Why is Nintendo Switch Sports on here? That game was terrible. Splatoon 3. I'm gonna go with Curb. Because I want to play that game. Out of all the games here, Curb is the one I want to play the most. So, does that count? I don't know. Best fighting game. DNF Duel. JoJo. King of Fighters 15. Multiverses and Sifu. Oh man, I've heard, I don't know what DNF Duel is, but I've heard about Sifu, and, you know, King of Fighters is King of Fighters, and then we got JoJo. You know what? I'm gonna fucking vote JoJo for the memes. Yeah. I told you my votes are gonna be complete ass. Yeah. I mean, I haven't played a King of Fighters game, but I honestly wouldn't mind playing a King of Fighters game. Maybe someday. I don't know where to start, though, with the series. That's the thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go with JoJo, because JoJo's funny. Best role-playing game. Elden Ring, which I feel like Elden Ring is gonna win, because everybody would not shut up about Elden Ring. Live Alive? I mean, technically a remake, not a new game. Well, I guess remakes are new games. Pokemon Legends Arceus, Triangle Strategy, and Xenoblade 3. Xenoblade 3 is so new. Like, didn't that game just come out like a few months ago? And it's already on here, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know what won the vote. I'm gonna go with Live Alive, I guess. Yeah. Now I have Best Action Adventure Game. We got Plague Tale Requiem. Still don't know what that game is supposed to be. God of War. Well, I just talked about... Well, I mean, I talked about Kratos in my Resident Evil 4 playthrough. We have Horizon Forbidden West, Cat Game, and Tunic. Well, for the sake of variety, I'm gonna go with Kratos. My boy Kratos. Alright. Now we have Best Action Game. Oh, Bayo 3, dude. Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 2 again. Neon White again. So everything except for Bayo 3 is a repeat, so... I don't want to go with Bayo 3. Because I've heard really good things about Bayo 3. I mean, Aaron and Desmond, they're really seeming to like that game. So I'm gonna go with Bayo 3. We have Best VR AR. Among Us. Of course Among Us is there. I don't know any of these. After the Fall, Among Us, Bone Lab, Moss, Red Matter. Oh, I don't know any of these except for Amogus, so, guess I'm gonna go with Amogus. Wouldn't be surprised if Amogus wins. I don't know any of these other games. Probably because I don't care about fucking VR, dude. I'm not saying VR doesn't have a place in this industry, but I just don't care about it. What is innovation in accessibility? As Dusk Falls, bro. This looks more like a banner for a fucking like. What is, you know, like those fucking like shows on like Cartoon Network, those live action shows. This guy right here, he looks like the main protagonist in like a Cartoon Network live action series. It's like Drake and Josh. Yeah. God of War again. Return to Monkey Island. The Last of Us Part 1 and The Quarry. Well, here's the thing, right? It says innovation and accessibility, but I don't know what any of these accessibility things are for these games. It's like, well, what's accessibility in all these games, huh? What does that mean? Yeah, I don't know. But we're not gonna let Last of Us win again, so we're gonna go with God of War again. I'm not gonna have 2 years of Last of Us getting Game of the Year. Yeah, I'm still like thinking about that 2 years later. Best community sport: Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, and No Man's Sky. Well, I have heard of all these games, and the only one that I've actually played is Fortnite, ironically. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with Fortnite. I mean, Final Fantasy 14 could be good. So, yeah, we'll go with that. Best mobile game. I was about to say, if Genshin Impact's not on here, I'm gonna be very disappointed. We have Apex Legends Mobile, Diablo Immortal, I didn't even know that was a mobile game, Genshin Impact, Marvel Snap, and Tower of Fantasy. Oh yeah, it's that game that everybody played to get free Discord Nitro. I don't know, I'll just go with Genshin Impact, because let's give Coffee one of these votes. Yeah. I don't know, because I don't know any of the other games. So yeah, fuck it. Best indie game: Cult of the Lamb. I've only heard the name, I don't know anything about it. Neon White again, Sifu again, Stray, and Tunic. We'll give it to Cat Game again. Why not? From what I've heard, people really like that game. And I have a soft spot for kitties, so yeah. We have Best Ongoing Game. Oh, it's a lot of repeats. Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, and Genshin Impact. Let's give it to Final Fantasy. How about that? Because Final Fantasy 14 still going is pretty impressive, honestly. We have games for Impact. Oh wow, there's 6 games in here. A Memoir Blue, Drake and Josh again, Citizen Sleeper, Endling, Extinction is Forever, Hindsight, and I Was a Teenage Exocolonist. I don't know any of these games, so I'm gonna go with Drake and Josh. Because it looks funny. Best Performance. Now, I don't know any of these people. I see 2 God of Wars on here, though. I mean, this guy looks like he had a lot of fun, so I'm gonna go with him. Now we have Best Audio Design. Call of Duty. Does Call of Duty really have good audio design? Like, does Call of Duty even have music? Elden Ring, God of War, Gran Turismo, and Horizon. Well, I mean, Gran Turismo might sound really realistic, so we might give it to Gran Turismo. Yeah. Best Score in Music. Oh, this is where the music comes in. Plague Tale, Elden Ring, God of War, Metal Hellsinger, and Xenoblade. Well, I feel like Xenoblade would probably be, like, the one I listen to the most, because I do like Xenoblade 1 and 2 music, so probably gonna go with that. I mean, I don't know what Metal Hellsinger is, but maybe it does. I'm gonna be disappointed if Metal Hellsinger doesn't have metal music. You know, they should have put fucking Sonic Frontiers in here. Oh, maybe they couldn't have done that, I don't know. What is this category? Best Art Direction. Elden Ring, God of War, Horizon Forbidden West, Scorn, and Stray. I mean, I don't know. This game looks pretty interesting, though. Out of all of that looks the most interesting. I don't know what Scorn is, but we're gonna go with that. Best Narrative, the one that I'm gonna know the least about. A Plague Tale Requiem? Okay, we get it. I don't know. Elden Ring, yeah, fuck it. Wow, we're getting a lot of the same games, aren't we? Best game direction. Well, I gotta go with Kitty Game again, because... I mean, how could you not love a game where you play as a cat? Every other game you play as a stupid human, and the humans are dumb. Alright, now we got Game of the Year. We got Plague Tale, Elden Ring. Okay, you know, I don't need to list these off again. It's gonna be... actually, I'm kind of curious on what's gonna win. I feel like Elden Ring's gonna win. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna go with Elden Ring. I feel like Elden Ring would win. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I should be voting for my favorite and not what I think is gonna win, but... I don't know. I've never played any of these games, so I don't know. So, yeah. I mean, I could also go with Xenoblade, but I haven't played a Xenoblade game. I also like Cat Game. I wouldn't mind seeing that one win. I'm surprised Plague Tale Requiem was on here so many times. I guess that game must be pretty good, if everybody's talking about it. And I saw Jacksepticeye playing God of War, but I'd have to play the other God of War games before I really get into it. Alright, well, there you go, guys. There's my incredibly skewed, frickin' Game of the Year thingy-majiggy. Yeah. But anyways, guys, that wasn't as funny as I thought it was gonna be, but hey, I wanted to do a little something before I play tonight. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, let me know what you voted for, and if you actually played any of these games, unlike me. So, I'm gonna get going for now. I'll be back later tonight. Me and, Goncito might play something later tonight. I'm gonna see what he says. He says he might join... He might play at 11 tonight. Alright, that sounds good to me. Well, alright, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe to me on YouTube and Twitch. And, yeah, vote for your favorites. We're also going to be reacting to the Game Awards again this year. So that'll be really fun. So, yeah. I will see you guys later tonight. Bye.